another session of ASMR. Welcome. So today I'm going to be doing some storyboard cartooning, and I'm going to be doing some brainstorming as well. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. So this is what is going on right now. What is going on is the aliens intercepted Chuck and Mama as they were getting away from the fish people. So they ended up putting Mama in and Chuck on their spaceship. So what's going on now is Mama is supposed to be protecting the polar ice caps. So that's what's going on. And the fish people kidnapped her, and they were going to make her melt the polar ice caps and destroy the planet so they could live there. They wanted to fill the planet up with water so the fish people could live there. But their plan did not work because Chuck, he was able to rescue Mama, Bill's mom. So the last panel on the comic strip was so what happened was, this is the main point. Mama is a space cow, and she kind of belongs to the aliens because she's the one working at mission control trying to keep the polar ice caps from melting. She keeps them frozen, so that's her job at mission control. So that's my story. I hope you guys are able to follow along. So Chuck, he rescued Mama from the fish people, and so the space aliens zapped him and Mama on their spaceship. So right now he's in their spaceship. So this is the beginning of my storyboarding. So what's happening is Chuck is on the spaceship. And we're going to put him here. I don't know if that is just really glaring, you guys. I'm sorry if you're getting glare. I hope that's not. Let's see. I don't know if that's. I don't know, guys. It looks really glary for me. Anyway. If it gets too glary, let me know. So, okay, so let me see here. There. Oh, that's okay. Kind of it looks fuzzy on my side. Anyway. So Chuck is on the spaceship, and he's going. Mama's got to go back to the Mission Control Center, so she's not going to be able to see Bill. They have to send her back, and Bill, he's looking for her. So they're on the spaceship, and the space alien said, "We got to send Mama back to Mission Control." And so the last panel was Chuck saying, Bill's not going to like this. He's going to not like this news. So, so this is my thought, you guys. So, this is what's going to happen. Chuck's in for a big surprise because, gosh, I hope you guys can see this okay. It looks kind of glary from my side. Hope not. Okay. And all of a sudden, Chuck hears somebody going, "What news?" Okay, he's going, "What news?" Okay. And Chuck's going, huh? So this is the deal. Um, so Mama's a space cow. So Bill's got to be Mama's son, so he's got space cow qualities. So this is what my mindset is. Chuck's going, Bill's not going to like this news. And all of a sudden he hears a what news? And then Bill shows up on the spaceship. And Chuck's going, how'd that happen? So I'm going to do this. Bill's going to be here. Hope you can see this, guys. This is going to be Bill. And he's going to go, what news? So this is kind of where Bill sort of meets Mama. Boy, it made him fat. Anyways, here, okay. He's going, what news? And Chuck's going, huh? Chuck's all kinds of surprised because it's like, he never expected Bill to show up on the spaceship. So that's that. He's going, what? So Herb and Frank are the aliens, you guys. I know, I'm just storyboarding and brainstorming, you guys, is all I'm doing. This is it. Okay. And then Chuck's going, how'd that happen? And he's going, Bill, how'd that happen? Or how'd you do that? It will say, you're here. How'd that happen? And then we'll, how'd that happen? Because he's all kinds of what? And Bill goes, and he'll go, how'd you do that? And then Bill is going to say, I kind of got a little bit of a script here, you guys. So Bill is, he says, well, I wanted to know where you were. Bill's going to go, I wanted to know where you were. Simple, right? Where you were. Okay, so that's Phil. He says, I want to know where you were. And I forgot his super cow. Okay, super cow. Okay, so now he's thinking, Houston, we have a problem here. This is where I have to, he's thinking to himself, Houston, we have a problem here. I wonder if I can allowed to use that. I guess Houston, we have a problem here. Okay, what I'm going to do, and what I've been thinking about this a lot. Okay, we have Chuck, we have Bill, who is a space cow now, so he possesses powers that Mama has. The same kind of powers as Chuck does. But I kind of want to make this comic strip a little bit like The Incredibles almost in a way. Except I'm using farm animals. That's all. And they get their suits from space guys. So makes sense to me. I mean, really. Okay. Anyway, so he's thinking this is going to be like a bubble, you guys. This is a bubble. Okay. He's thinking, Houston, we have a problem here. And then Bill's mom. Okay. So this is the next panel, you guys. And we'll go like this. We'll go, the space guys are going to be here. Okay. And they're going, I guess we should have told you sooner. Okay, so the space guys are here. And Chuck's going, do his moo rag. Okay, here. And Mama, now this is the thing. Bill's vision is really bad. So Bill doesn't see I don't know, maybe he's got terrible vision. How can he see his mom? Maybe I don't know. I'm thinking about it, guys. So, okay. I'll just write the dialogue here. I guess we should have told you. Guess we should have told you sooner. Veal. Let's see. Veal may have some of his mom's space powers. And I'll say either Herb or Frank's. I can't remember which one is Herb and which one is Frank. Both. It's Herb and Frank are the space aliens. Okay, so that's it. All right, so he's all, what? And they're all, yeah. Okay. Now, that's where I got stuck. So this is where I got stuck, you guys. Okay, so this is where Mama meets Veal, but okay, I need to, we go back to the news. I guess Veal may have some of his mom's space powers. And Chuck's going, huh? And so Bill's going, and Bill hasn't seen Mama yet. He's going, okay. I don't know what he's going, you guys. It's gotta be simple. The answer is there. I just don't know what it is right now. Okay. He's still in shock because Bill showed up on the spaceship. And I'm guessing that Bill hasn't seen his mom yet because he can't see anything. He's been in that crate for so long, he's got a little bit of a sight problem. So, let me see. Okay, so he can't see his mom. I'll put her back here as a shadow. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe. I don't know. Hang on. I don't know what to do with her. I swear I don't know what to do with her. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give her a small body. Because he's small too. We'll give her a small body. There. So you really can't differentiate what her size is, but she's standing. I'm guessing. I'm guessing you can't, but it's just me. Okay. So Bill's going to Chuck. Or maybe I should, oh, you know what? Maybe I should put the space aliens here. This is a better idea, I'm thinking. Better idea. And I just won't put Mom in the picture yet until I can figure out what to do with her. Let's see. Space aliens. There. So there, okay. And Bill's gonna say, you, okay, so here I am. It says, you're, okay, I wanted to know where you were. Where were you? What news did you want to tell me about? What news did you want to, what news did you want to tell me, Uncle Chuck? Because Chuck is like an uncle to him. And he's, I think there was a part where I say he kind of adopted it. It's kind of like that kind of relationship. Okay, there. And then Bill's going. And Chuck's going, and I'll put him in Sweat and Bullets. Going, what am I supposed to tell this kid? You got superpowers like your mom? Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna start illustrating, you guys, since I'm kinda in the mood to start cartooning. Get my top. Get this cow party started. I hope that makes sense to you guys. So right now, Veal doesn't, there we go. Let's do it this way. Veal doesn't see his mom, obviously. He doesn't see his mom. Okay, so there. I hope you guys can see that. There. Where is this glare coming from, guys? Let me see. Let's see if that's any better. Yeah, it is. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going, what the world? I thought that was, I mean, the solar flares, you guys. I'm going, what? Okay. I'm going to be drawing this right here. Chuck is going to be illustrated where he is looking like really surprised. That's what I'm gonna do. Pencil. What happened to my pencil? I had everything here, guys, and guess what? I did. I have to get in here. Resort to using my happy pencil, guys. Seriously. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna use my one of these guys. Or wait a minute, here's a good one too, guys. Nope, this one's not here. I'm telling you. To it. Quick fix though. Nice and sharp. Okay. Here we go. Here goes nothing. just me, guys? Maybe it's just me. I'm hoping it's just me and not the camera. Okay, here's his horns. And here's his cape. And here's his other side. Okay. Okay, guys. I think I'm just gonna do the one panel tonight, guys. I'm thinking maybe should. No, I don't want to go too long tonight, guys. So I'm just gonna do the one where Chuck all of a sudden knows that there's a little bill in the house. And this needs to go, this piece needs to go like this, guys. There's his boots. Okay. All right, here we go. Rock and roll. All right, guys. Okay. All right, Chucky. I'm going to have to do a little bit of erasing. I know I'm going to, but that's okay. It's all good. Just a cartoon. And I'm going to have to do a lot of erasing, but that's okay. Like I said, it is a cartoon. I'm going to change my mind a ton of times before I do this. So I will call that is just a minor technicality which I can fix. Capes have creases, and so is this one. This one's going to have creases too. Okay. And then after I'm done coloring it, and voila, we'll be good to go. Okay, and then, this way. Okay, so this is Chucky. Let's see here, guys. Let's see if I can reach this. I can. Let's do it this way. My little thing got zhuzhed. Sorry, guys. Okay. All right. So this is how I'm going to fix this problem. And just do a little crease right here. that's how you fix that problem. Okay, so now there's this, and then he has boots, and so this all gets covered up with basic. This is just a cartoon. There's no rhyme or reason. And if you guys are following along on the blog site and know exactly what's going on, God love you, my bull gang. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and do it this way. I'm just going to do the one panel tonight, guys. I'm going to try to get this lighting thing figured out. I think I'm having some lighting issues tonight. I think I am. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see after I run the tape back. Okay. So Chuck's not really that bad. I just got to define those lines on his cape and where his cape starts and his body ends, or his cape ends and his body starts. I'll just define those lines so it doesn't look so goomy. Super Cal. All right, now let me just go ahead and tidy up this a little here. I need my glasses, guys. I think it would look better if I had them. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. Okay. Oh, I know what to do. Doesn't look so weird if it goes like this. There. Much better. Oopsie. Okay. Okay, guys. And I'll go ahead and white out some of this stuff that I don't that kind of got a little goomy over there, so no worries. Ross calls them happy accidents. I do, okay, I think I do too. I just call them most screw-ups. That's all. As I go. It's all good. I wonder if there's a probation period for new creators. It's like, you got so long to get your act together. You're recording stuff. I don't know. I hope not. Let me see if I can get this a little. Yeah, I can. That's fine. You know what? It's gonna be fine. Because you know why? It's a cartoon. That's what. It is a cartoon. I maintain. It's not perfect. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. It's a cartoon, guys. I'll call it raw, unhinged cartooning. Okay. Let me see here. Yeah, I guess this will do. No, I don't think it's good. I'm gonna find a color that is suitable. This is a good color. This is what I'm gonna do, guys. So, guys, I'm thinking about either changing the name of this channel, because I like the I don't know, I like the term cowgirl. And I was thinking of changing it to Cowgirl Talk. Or even either that or doing a podcast called Cowgirl Talk. I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it though. Why not? You know what? Why not? I have no idea what I would talk about, but we'd probably talk about the comic strip in the Bill and Chuck series. Okay, here's his moo rag. And you know what? It doesn't look so cloudy, you guys, actually. I'm not sure whether it's my phone. I don't know. It's time to get a new one, I'm thinking. Or a new way of recording, I guess. I don't know. Because I'm just having fun here. So I hope you're liking the content. I do appreciate you guys hopping on, if only for a second or two. I'm good with it. No worries. I love what I do. I have fun doing this, and that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Just enjoy doing this stuff for you. The end. Let's do it this way. Let's give him a shadow. There you go, Chucky. You got yourself a shadow. Okay, and then let's see. Let's give him, he's in a spaceship. Spaceship. Okay. So he hears Veal's voice. He goes, let's see this, guys. So this is Chuck, and this is Chuck going. He's going what? Chuck's going. What the? Because he hears Veal's voice saying, "What news?" And this one is Veal. The next panel is Veal talking to Chuck. All of a sudden, Veal shows up on the spaceship, and it's freaking Chuck out. And that's why he has a surprised look on his face, guys. So now I'm going to continue to go because it's like, you know what? I'm starting to get this thing now. It's kind of shaky in the beginning because I really don't know where this thing is going because I'm making it up as I go along, guys. And so far, I've been pretty lucky. I need to do something about this. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. I don't know. It's okay. It's a cartoon. It's supposed to be. Let's see. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to give him a belt. A shadow. There. In fact, I'm going to do it this way. I call that a happy accident. There. Okay. There. No one will ever be the wiser. Yes, unless you're a cartoonist and you go, what was she thinking? It's okay. It's a cartoon. All right. I'll redo it, you guys. This is just for to give you an example what's going in the comic strip. I will redo it, but this is the visual. So I could probably always wipe that out and color over it too. So that's Chuck. You can't do do-overs on live, you guys. Just an FYI. You cannot do do-overs on live. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's see here, guys. This is just weird. This lighting tonight. I'm gonna have to find out what's the what up there. Unless it's just my camera. I don't know. do not know, guys. Okay. All right, so maybe I think maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna call it a night, I think, guys. So let me just go ahead and it's going to work. Let me see something here, guys. Does that make a difference? I guess not. Anyway, okay. Moving along. Okay, so here we go. Wheel is going. Okay. And then his little teeny tiny body. Oh, you know what else? I need to put braces on him. Because he can't walk. Forgot about that part, guys. There. Okay. I'm going to erase a little bit of that chin. That's too much of a chin for him. Let's do it this way. Okay, and then check where am I? Let's go ahead. Okay. Okay. He's going. Okay. Boy, I sure counted up that space, guys. Okay. I guess I should have quit while the getting was good. My neighborhood. Welcome to my neighborhood, guys. Welcome to my neighborhood. Okay. My little neighborhood. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. It could be just a shadow. I don't know. I could always have Tracker Cow Angel show up and say, "What did you do to yourself? What happened to your outfit?" And they could always tell me, "Oh, I just changed my mind." I was just checking something out. See, I can always fix it. Kinda. It could be an ongoing thing, so whenever I screw up on a panel, Tracker Cow Angel can always show up and say, "What happened?" And it could be, "It's not me, it's the suit. I changed my mind and the suit let me." It doesn't actually look that bad. I don't think so. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. But I'm bummed. Anyone get that? ASMR joke? All right. Sorry. Sorry about that. Just me being sassy. Okay. All right, here's his little cape. And here's his moo rag. Okay, and here's. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way. Since it was like that in the last panel, I'm gonna do it this way. Wait a minute. Hang on, hold the phone. Maybe not. Okay. You guys, I sure do appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. I do. I appreciate your love and your support and your likes and your shares. It keeps me motivated. You stay motivated doing these things. And I have you to thank for it, guys. I appreciate it. You guys are my heroes, man. I sure made his ear big, didn't I? One thing about here. There we go. Color him in. And then Chuck got a little surprise when Bill showed up. So Chuck's going, what? And then goes, what news were you talking about, Uncle Chuck? So Bill has the same kind of powers as his mama does, because it was inherited. So if Mama was a space cow, so was Phil. And let's see here. Let's do it this way. Little Bill with this little. I need to find and Lola and Jeremiah and the rooster are still in the bus, waiting for these guys to come back. Chuck rescued Mama, but what happened was the space aliens intercepted him. They zapped him, and he ended up on the space aliens ship. And then they ended up telling Chuck, it's like, you know, Mama has to go to mission control. She can't stay. So he says he's going, well, that's news that Bill's not going to want to hear, because Bill's been looking for his Mama forever. And so what happened was, while he was Oh, he was telling Herb and Frank, the space aliens. He says, you know, Bill's not going to like this news. And all of a sudden, poof, Bill shows up. Goes, what news? And Chuck's going, how'd you do that? And Bill's going, well, I wanted to know where you were. And all of a sudden, here I am. So Bill's kind of has the same kind of powers as the suit has. That's my story. That be my story. Subject to change. Maybe, I don't know. Like I said, you guys, I'm making it up as we go, and I'm having fun doing it. I'm having a blast doing this, you guys. I would encourage anyone, that if you're having a bad day, if you got your mind on some other things, find yourself a pencil or a crayon or any kind of anything and doodle or do something that you like doing. There. All right, that works. Okay, put a little hair there too. Alrighty, that works. Okay. I gotta make his eye a little bit rounder though. Let me see. I gotta get my super awesome. Here, I'm gonna do this here. Go for the big guns here. Okay, and then guess what else I'm gonna do? Throw some pink here. Because I can. There, that looks better. Give his little belly some color too. There. Just going what? Okay, so this is what's going on, guys. A little comic strip. I don't know what's going on with my light, so anyway guys, so this is it. I'm gonna call it a night and try to figure out if I need to work on my lights. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I've been fooling around with some lighting lately. I did a video not too long ago, and I filtered it, and it was kind of like a blue. No, it was kind of like a lavender. Well, anyway, long story short, I put an effect on my filters when I was taping. I thought it was kind of cool. I thought it was kind of different. So, yeah. All right, now he's done. No, he's not done. No. I'm telling you. If my brain was not attached, it would be rolling around the floor. But I'm getting better at my lines, guys. Okay, I think I'm gonna put here. I hope you can see this here. Not sure what's, oh, that's why. I see what's going on. It's this thing. Huh, okay, I got it. Well, this should be a really interesting tape, guys. I just have that to say. I just have that to say, guys. So, like I said, I'm hoping you're enjoying the content, guys. In the process of moving, so things may be a little bit out of kilter for a while, but hopefully things will get back to normal soon, sooner than later. So I have a lot of miscellaneous stuff going on, happening in my little cow world these days. So thank you so much for putting up with me. My demographic. Demographic situation. Virginia. Land. Make it look more like an earth there. Okay. That's fine. Okay, guys. That's that done. So, Bill's going to Chucky goes. This is part of the comic strip where Chuck was going. What is it doing? Oh, he saw. How'd you do that? And then Bill goes, well, I wanted to know where you were. So, poof, all of a sudden, here I am. So, that's that part of the comic strip done. And that being said, I'm going to call it a night. Thanks, you guys, for stopping in and visiting with me. I sure do appreciate you. And I hope you're having a great life experience wherever you reside in here on the planet. So y'all take care, and hopefully we'll catch you on my next video. Thanks again, guys. I love you. Namaste.